This is exactly right.
The best time to think about home security is before you need it.
That's exactly why there's Simply Safe.
Traditional home security only alerts you after a break-in has already happened, and that's too late. Simply Safe is changing that.
Simply Safe's US-based live agents identify threats on your property and help deter them so intruders never get to your house.
The system is customizable so you can build one that fits your home and your specific needs.
The 24/7 professional monitoring is effective and affordable and won't lock you into a long-term contract.
I think that's what's so scary for so many people is that long-term contract. And like, what if it turns out you don't like it or need it, but they don't have that because they know you'll like it and you'll know that you need it and feel so much safer when you have it. Like at this point in my life, I would never go without a security system on my house. I just feel safer with actually having Simply Safe around.
There's a whole staff at Simply Safe that's waiting to talk to you and help you out. Right now, you can get 50% off your new system by visiting simplysafe.com/MFM.
That's half off at simplysafe.com/MFM.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Goodbye.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with a deal so right, it almost feels wrong.
Right now, you can get great deals on Hyundai's most popular models,
including the adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe or Santa Fe Hybrid and the Tucson or Tucson Hybrid.
Plus, there's the bold and stylish Elantra loaded with the latest tech.
Or go all-electric with the Ioniq 5 or the Ioniq 9.
So get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a deal you'll love during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
Goodbye. Chief Caribbean's Jet Set July sale is here.
Right now, save $200 on vacation packages of 4 nights or more with promo code 200BEACH.
Whether you're dreaming of Cancun, Jamaica, or the Dominican Republic, your next vacay just got more affordable.
Don't let summer pass you by without the beach.
Use promo code 200BEACH and get more sand for your dollar.
Head to cheapcaribbean.com today to book your beach vacay.
Goodbye.
Hello, and welcome.
This is My Favorite Murder,
the Minisode.
We read you your shit back.
And you love it. Happy Golden Globes, Georgia. I thought we'd be topical.
You're
welcome.
How did you know?
Oh, I could just tell in your eyes.
That I'm what?
That you're wearing this insane gown.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know where she got this thing, but it looks amazing.
Listen, I'm stopping here on my way to the Golden Globes, and then I'll win.
It's a salmon sequined millennial pink chiffon gown that America can't stop talking about.
I need that.
Yeah.
Immediately.
You're going to.
And I need America to talk about me. Carrera. Yeah. Only America. I need her to not stop talking about me.
America, we heard what you said about Georgia, and we love it.
Love it. Millennial pink is in.
Girl, thank you for your support.
Okay, read a story.
Okay. Let's get serious on Golden Globes night. Can you tell we've had our Golden Globes wine?
The most important night of the year. Oh. Karen's had her Golden Globe coffee. Oh. I've had my Golden Globe champagne.
Steven's on all his Golden Globe Adderall. We're going to do this show as quickly as possible.
We also just opened a box from a gift box that we had gotten from a while ago, and there's a ton of fucking chocolate in it, and yes. I've been eating it. Go.
Yes. Here we go.
Okay.
This one goes out to you, Mounds and Almond Joy. Not sponsored. The subject line of this is food court stabbing. We're kicked off.
Great.
Hi, Karen, Georgia, Stephen, and pets. My name is Sarah, and I'm 18, and I'm from Australia.
That was not. Go again.
I was going to try to. Hello, my name's Sarah. I'm 18, and I'm from Australia.
There we go.
We're too far away. I can't do Australia anymore. Around 2 years ago, I was just louder and my voice went up.
Australia!
And I made a terrible face. Around 2 years ago, I traveled to America as part of a school exchange program, and I lived with a host family in Seattle. My host family were amazing and showed me the best of Seattle and also kind of the worst, haha. Oh. One day, my host sisters took me to Alderwood Mall to see the film La La Land, after which we then went shopping. Whilst in Urban Outfitters is the name of my new play. Whilst in Urban Outfitters, people in the food court opposite us got up and ran in a sea of panic.
That's what you want to see.
Right?
In a mall.
When you're fresh here from Australia. Yeah. Dropping trays of food and personal belongings.
No.
My host sisters immediately thought there was a celebrity in the center. When my first thought was, holy shit, we're all going to get shot.
Yep.
As this is typically the main thing that we see on the news about America in Australia.
You're not wrong. That's what we see too.
That's what we see now weekly, and we're used to it, and it's a nightmare. Let's change that soon, please.
Yes.
Can't do it now. Okay.
It's Golden Globes night. It's the best night of the year. Please don't ruin it with gun control. No, let's ruin it with gun control.
It's the best night of the year. But what about the Obies?
It's the only night Karen feels any joy in her fucking life.
Is the Globes.
It's the Globies.
We were then ushered into the back stockroom of Urban Outfitters, where half the people were having panic attacks.
Jesus.
The ones wearing leather hats. And the other half were completely nonchalant about the situation. They were pretending to be. They were on Xanax. All I was thinking was, fuck, someone's going to bust down the door, shoot me, and La La Land is the last movie I will have ever seen. You have to keep this in mind when you're going to pick your movie.
Is this the last movie I've...
What if it's the last one you'll ever see?
Truly. What's yours right now?
That it should be?
No, that it was. In theaters?
In a theater, yeah, it should be. So mine would be Mary Poppins. I don't mind that. Did you see it?
No, I don't see movies. I don't mean to sound like an asshole.
Genuinely and sincerely recommend Mary Poppins. It was a feel-good, bust-out hit.
Amazing.
And great songs.
Love it.
And Emily Blunt, you cannot scratch her. She is perfection.
Perfect.
She's an amazing actress. She has a British accent.
Yeah.
She has a great face. She can have blonde hair. She can have brown hair. She can have red hair. She was in that Live, Die, Repeat movie with Tom Cruise.
America loves her.
And now
America
she's
Ferrera.
America Ferrera. She is in the top 5 of America Ferrera's favorites.
Best friends.
Can you tell about a ton of coffee?
Yeah.
Okay, ready. Okay. All I was thinking, that. Great. The nice employee looking after us all said to me, sweetie, you should call your parents. Okay, I'm going to sidebar this really quick. You like that?
No, that's sweet.
Yes, it is. And horrifying.
Yeah.
If you're an adult, especially woman to woman, this is my personal preference. So obviously take this with a grain of salt, which no one seems to ever be able to do. Do not call other women your age, sweetie. Do not call women older than you, sweetie.
No, don't use the word sweetie.
So fucking unnecessarily condescending.
It is.
And rarely sincere. So if you're just trying to look for a way to kick off a sentence, look and listen work great. We will highly recommend that to you.
Absolutely.
The word sweetie, just don't. Don't.
How about baby girl?
How about what up, ho?
Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl. Ho, baby.
Sweetie, I literally, one of my old jobs, somebody was passing around a card for a girl that got a job somewhere else that was like a promotion. So they're like, we're sending around this card and you put in a piece of advice.
Just say goodbye.
I know. But it was one of those things where we're all best friends. Put in a piece of advice for her to leave with. And because this girl did it every single day, I wrote, stop calling people older than you, sweetie. And everybody had that reaction. I'm like, I thought we were giving advice. This is the kind of advice where if I met you and you did that, I would immediately, there would just be a spiritual line crossed through your name permanently.
Good for you.
Don't do it.
No.
You're not going to get the higher ground because you're being condescending.
No. I've been called it, and I'm immediately a cunt to whoever calls me that.
Right?
Immediately.
Very similar
and I'm never fucking rude to like people in public.
Right.
But if you call me sweetie, I want to punch you in the face.
It's a posture.
Yeah.
And if you are a sincere person and you are like, but I'm trying to convey love, go ahead and convey love and don't use condescending words.
Use baby girl, anything. Well, so I'm trying to push my baby girl agenda on everyone.
When did you come up with this agenda? The new year?
This very moment in time. That's how good I am.
Let's get baby girl going, everybody. Okay. So she said to me, sweetie, and also that's the only way you can say it. Sweetie, you should call your parents.
Sweetie.
As if to say you may not see them again, to which I replied, not going to happen. They're in Australia and I do not want to give my mother a heart attack.
Yeah.
Hells yeah. After waiting an hour, the police came to let us out. I asked the woman next to me if she knew what had happened, to which she replied, I don't know. Apparently someone got stabbed. Turns out someone did get stabbed whilst trying to break up a food fight. Or no, sorry. A fight.
I want to keep food fight.
Sorry.
Can we keep food fight in there?
Sweetie, we can't.
Okay. Baby girl, do not talk to me like that. Those are our new nicknames, Sweetie and Baby Girl.
Everyone's like, what? They're the same. Why is one upset and one not upset?
Steven is home.
It's a fight between a food court employee and a disgruntled customer who was apparently unsatisfied with the amount of cheese he had with his meal. Luckily, the food court employee was okay, and the stabber was arrested. Stay sexy and don't get stabbed in the food court, Sarah.
Holy shit.
Yes. Yeah, I loved that.
I mean,
roller
if you're going to
coaster.
get in a fight about anything, it should be cheese, and then not enough of it in the world.
There's never enough. On anything.
Truly.
There was a little while when I was deep into my eating disorder and ordering
Oh my God.
like the dirty secret of it. You should see how big Georgia's eyes just got.
Because I'm so excited to hear about the details of your eating. Everyone's eating disorders like a snowflake.
It's right. It's just like a personal journey.
What was your fucked up thing?
Yeah, it's like the veins in your body, but it's the rivers of history inside of you.
Absolutely.
So it's me in the Burger King drive-thru, because to me, Burger King is the dirtiest of all the fast foods, because it's like it's very chemically, it's big and sloppy.
See, I think Jack in the Box is that.
Really? Because you can go at like 4 a.m.
Yeah, it's trash food. Carl's Jr. is the tippity top of the fucking classiest, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. I want to cry. I love it so much. And then Jack in the Box is like the trash heap bottom.
Okay, can you just tell me where Wendy's, Burger King, and McDonald's go in between? We're doing top 5.
Okay, so from the top, Carl's Jr., underneath that, Taco Bell.
Okay, yes.
And then
put in your own 5. Baby girl.
I don't know. We never did Wendy's as a kid, so it doesn't really come up on my radar.
Okay, that's
Burger
fine.
King actually is really good, I think.
Yes.
And then what else? Del Taco, Jack in the Box.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
How about that?
Yeah, that's a great top 5.
Okay.
Mine are, it made me think of this because I had my friend Lydia, when we lived in Sacramento, went on a rant one day about how disgusting Wendy's was. And I was just like literally clutching my breast like, what do you mean?
I would feel the
Wendy's
same way if someone did that about Carl's Jr. Like, well, you don't know what you're talking about.
How dare you? Where it's like, it's all garbage. It's all garbage.
It's all garbage.
But to me, there was something especially, and maybe this is because in the worst of it, there was a Burger King drive-thru around the corner.
Yeah.
But to me, the most enjoyable, instead of classy, I would go like dirty, satisfying.
Like, what do I really want?
Yeah. If I'm going to do this gross thing, let's go.
Which is what your eating disorder is about. It's not you being fucking smart and order. Like, even at Burger King, you can order well and be fine.
Yes.
It's I'm going to Burger King, which means I'm going to blow everything up.
Yes.
So what?
And I want to. And Mom, you can't tell me what to do. I literally have the you can't tell me what to do argument in my head. And my mother's been dead for almost 3 years. Hi.
I'm not laughing at your mom being done.
You can't.
The argument is hilarious. Okay, go ahead.
So I would say Burger King, because they do that thing where they pump out a fake barbecue smell. And I fall for that shit every time.
So what would you order?
Well, I would get a Whopper, but I would ask for extra cheese.
That's
and
okay.
To me, but it's a step too far.
Yeah.
It's a step too far. You can get a shake. You can get a pie and put your pie inside your shake.
So like if you got a burger, a shake, and fries would be fine. But if you got a burger with extra cheese, that's like extra step that you don't need.
You're just being gross.
I feel like I'd feel the same way if it was extra mayo.
Which
but extra cheese I'm okay with.
You are?
Yeah.
I think that
you really like the cheese part.
Love it.
Then that's fine.
It's what I'm there for.
You're listen, you're getting a double cheeseburger without the extra meat.
That's right. I'm saving saving on all those.
Yeah, you're not getting the extra protein that you need. Western bacon cheeseburger.
God damn, this is a satisfying conversation. Yes.
Coke, fucking barbecue sauce.
Yes. What? Okay, Stephen, you might not know this, but when we are on the road, every once in a while, we'll get wonderful, very healthy dinners to take home back to the hotel with us. But sometimes nothing's open or we can't. And we'll go to a fast food place. And this is my favorite joke. It's either you or Vince say it every time. You can always get a salad because it's like, cause we'll be like, oh, this is the worst. And we do all this fakey. We shouldn't do this. But anyway, we still get our burgers and fries.
Especially at Arby's though.
Yes.
Like that I can't. Okay. But this isn't an episode. This is a mini.
We'll stop it at Arby's. Arby's, we apologize.
Listen, if Arby's wants to do ads here, though, it's totally fine. Listen, I love a big beef and cheddar, and you cannot get fucking curly fries like that anywhere else.
That's right. We have the beef.
Horsey sauce. Horsey sauce.
Horsey sauce.
Well, that was fun. We're each going to only do 2 stories of stuff. No, that was the best.
In the summer, healthy habits are easy to keep. until you leave the house.
You walk out the door, and the next thing you know, you're barefoot and feral in a gas station candy aisle.
That's why Kachava makes it easy to maintain your routines.
Kachava is an all-in-one nutrition shake, and now it comes in new travel packs.
Every packet gives you a simple shake with protein, fiber, vitamins and minerals, greens, probiotics, omegas, electrolytes, and more.
They're easy to toss into a bag, easy to take on the road, and a simple way to stick with your normal wellness habits, even when your schedule changes.
Man, that Kachava matcha in the individual packs is like my dream snack. It's exactly what I need and want in between the not great meals I'm eating for lunch and the snacks I would have had anyways that are terrible for me. Like, this is something I feel like I'm treating myself when I take.
You're treating yourself to vitamins, fiber, all these things that your body really wants and needs and kind of craves that it does seem like it takes a big effort to get. So now you're getting it all in one packet and in a little drink you like.
Take your daily ritual with you.
Go to Kachava.com and use code MFM for 15% off your first order.
That's Kachava, KACHAVA.com, code MFM. Goodbye. This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace.
Every successful small business starts with someone saying, I wonder if people would actually buy this.
Squarespace gives you everything you need to find out.
From consultations to events and experiences, you can showcase your skills with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business.
With Squarespace's collection of cutting-edge design tools, anyone can build a beautiful, professional online presence that perfectly fits their brand or business.
Get paid on time with professional invoices and online payments. Plus, streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools.
Head to squarespace.com/murder for a free trial.
And when you're ready to launch, use offer code MURDER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Goodbye.
You know your favorite summer clothes by what actually makes it into your suitcase.
Find the outfits you'll wear all season long at Quince.
Quince's 100% European linen pants, dresses, and tops are the pieces you'll reach for all summer long. They're lightweight, effortless to style, and they start at just $32.
Their denim is soft and comfortable, and their organic cotton sweaters are perfect for layering when evenings get cold.
Quince's beautiful 14-karat gold jewelry adds a subtle finishing touch.
So I just went to Italy, and you bet I brought my 100% European linen scoop neck midi dress along with me in the color of floral waterfall, and I wore that thing all over Italy. It was like the perfect day to night. It just looked so pretty, and I felt like I looked sophisticated while still being comfortable.
Make your summer wardrobe feel easier.
Head to quince.com/MFM for free shipping and 365-day returns.
Go to QUINCE.com/MFM for free shipping and 365-day returns.
Quince.com/MFM.
Goodbye.
All right. Remember, like a year ago, or maybe even more, I was yelling about locking your door no matter what, even when you were going to do the laundry down the hallway in your apartment.
I would honestly say that's one of the first rants you ever did on this show.
Really?
I would say it's over 2 years ago.
Well, I don't know anything about time.
Because I remembered you doing that in your old apartment.
Yeah.
Steven's going to fucking find it. He's
and
already
there's
on
a
his
photo
phone.
of him, because there was a guy in Echo Park, and he got into an apartment building, and he just started trying to open doors, and there were some unlocked doors, and they said that it was from women who were going to do their laundry. And even my dad, to this day, when he stays at my apartment, he locks the door, and he says, "'Cause he listened to that episode."
Yes.
Okay.
What was episode 29?
Wow.
Girl.
That was a million years ago.
My hair was so much longer.
Well, this is called "Didn't Lock My Front Door While Doing Laundry / Echo Park."
Oh, shit. Is this ground zero?
Uh-huh. Hello, all. Caitlin here. Yep, I was one of many women that got attacked from this creep. Fortunately, I have a solid scream.
Oh, fuck.
Doing laundry one afternoon, I shuffled to the elevator of my roommate and I's 3-story apartment complex to grab my clothes out of the dryer. I didn't think twice about locking my doors. We live in a building with locked doors, and you had to have a code to get in. Mm-hmm. As I was coming back, I got to my door and noticed it was cracked open. Inside was a man I'd never seen before, wearing a Virgin Mary shirt. Fucking fucker. Hiding behind my door. I honestly had thought it was my roommate at first coming home, but no. This crazy fucker put his hand over my mouth and pushed me up against my front door, shutting it.
Oh, fuck.
Somehow I managed to slip and fall to the floor, and all I could do was let out a blood-curdling scream loud enough to scare this asshole, and he ran out, and I slammed the door and locked it.
Yes.
Honey.
Yes.
I always get so scared that I won't be able to scream when I need to.
Yeah.
That like nightmare
Because you've had that
thing.
dream. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
He had left a bag of stuff in my apartment, clothes, toothbrush, etc., and all caps, knocked on my front door, demanding me to give him his shit back.
What the fuck?
She says, yeah, okay, buddy. I hear him run from one end of the hall to the other, slamming his PCP-fueled body into my neighbor's door, breaking off a piece of it. This guy got in behind a family carrying in groceries. Oh, that's how he got into the apartment building.
Yep.
And the landlord watched him walk in.
Yes.
Oh,
Sure.
shit.
Because how many times does that happen?
happens to
It's
me.
somebody's friend.
My apartment building, like, I'm not going to be rude and be like, let me see your key.
Right.
You know? I should be rude. It was fucking scary. I had to go through this whole ordeal with the police, made a formal statement with the district attorney, identify him. He attacked probably 10 other women, and some were not as fortunate as I was.
Oh, no.
I had even heard he had a knife on him. It makes me sick to think of what would have happened. I should have known better. My mom raised my siblings and I to be murderinos, not talking to strangers, code words, don't answer the front door when she'd be in the shower, and most importantly, to scream. So you did know better.
Yes, you did.
You fucking did one
You
of those
did an
things your
amazing
mom
job.
taught you, and you should be fucking proud of yourself.
Yeah. Do not beat yourself up.
No. I was literally shaking when I heard you guys talk about it on your most recent episode, Origins. Right.
Yeah.
Thanks for the laughs and gasps. SSDGM, and always lock your fucking door, Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Oh my God.
I'm so glad that turned out the way it did.
Yeah. And also, even if the attack had happened, you're still not, you still should not have known better. It's not your fault.
It is the crazy man's fault.
Exactly.
100%.
Exactly.
You didn't invite it. You didn't do anything wrong. I mean, that's a mistake we made early on because we were giving this advice of like, you got to do this and you got to do that. And we got reached out to by a victims' rights group that was just like, can you watch that language? Because when it happens to people, that's the first thing they do is beat themselves
I should
up.
have done this. I knew better.
Yeah. And it's like, no, motherfucker.
Yeah.
The person that is entirely responsible and guilty is the person who perpetrated the crime.
Exactly.
The creep in the Virgin Mary shirt. It's so awful.
Have you seen his photo?
No.
Okay, Stephen, there's like a security photo of it.
Ugh.
Put it on Instagram.
Also, someone behind your door is very like basic nightmare.
100%.
Okay. The subject line of this is, I know someone who was at Richard Speck's deathbed.
Amazing.
Heyo, Karen and Georgia and Steven. I went home for Christmas last week, which is in the Chicagoland area. While at breakfast one morning, my uncle's in-laws and I were talking about death over coffee, as one does at 7:30 a.m. naturally. I made a comment that I don't want to go out. Oh, I don't want to go out boringly. Yeah. Got it. Because I feel that every night. I don't want to go out boringly.
I want to go out boringly. Truly.
That, of course, led to this discussion of murder when my uncle's mother-in-law very casually said, I took care of Richard Speck when I was a nurse.
Oh my God.
After a little bit of shocked blubbering on my part, she elaborated that she worked in ICU at Silver Cross in Joliet, Illinois, and they had the contract with Statesville Prison. She and another nurse got word of a prisoner who was having chest pain. They were told his name was Elbazar Massa, but that's not real at all. But soon after they heard through the grapevine that it was actually Richard Speck, and he was allowed to choose a different name because he was afraid the nurses would hurt him if they knew who he was.
Yeah, because he murdered a bunch of nurses.
Yes, he did.
Holy shit.
He came in with 2 guards because he was so afraid of them. She said, quote, creepy guy, very pale, lots of prison tats, skin was cold like a snake. Later that night, he had a heart attack. While they were trying to resuscitate him, she counted 8 nurses in the room, as well as a lot of other personnel. They talked about who would play each of them in the movie. She, of course, said her character would be played by Molly Ringwald. Yes. But she also made the point to say that joking about this was bad behavior, but it didn't change their efforts in resuscitating him. Alas, the sucker died. Sayonara. Stay sexy and don't bite the hand that feeds you. Jasmine.
God damn.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't bite the hand that's going to fucking take care of you on your deathbed, you dick.
There was a bunch of pictures like that when a lot of the Black Lives Matter, like, protests started happening. Have you ever seen those ones where it's like a black ER doctor that's resuscitating a Nazi?
Yes.
I mean, it is. And it's just like, and the
Who's
majority.
going to come to your fucking aid, dude? You're
Yeah.
going to be like, no, I'm racist at that moment. Of course you're not.
No, of course you're not. And also, because in that moment, you're the most fragile of your humanity, which you actually are all the time, and you don't understand that.
You do. It's too scary to understand that.
Yes. So you're raging like a child with a temper tantrum, and you're putting your violence on everybody else.
But suddenly you're a human.
You're a human.
And someone else is human and is going to help you.
A really, really fucking smart human who had to work twice as hard as everybody else to get where they were.
Yeah.
And they're not going to fuck
it's
their
so
shit up.
kind that they don't give a shit what you were just screaming.
Right.
Well, they probably do, but they'll save it till they get home.
Yeah. I hope everyone's learned a lesson about my racial equality issues.
Okay, I'm going to do one more.
Do it, because I have one more too that's really short and
Great,
fun.
let's do it. Okay, this one's called My Mom's Ex-Husband Tried to Blow Her Up.
What?
Hi, ladies, Stephen and animals.
Hi.
Hi. My mom was married for less than a year before she met my dad. It should have been no big deal, but in classic my mom fashion, she hid her first marriage from me and my sister until my sister found her wedding photos while rummaging through a drawer in my grandma's house. I love that she uses the word rummaging and not snooping.
Yeah.
Like, I was just rummaging through my grandma's underwear drawer.
You know how you like to do.
I was looking for...
I wanted a sachet of lavender, but instead I found my mom's secret wedding photos.
My sister threatened to tell me everything. She's a bitch like that. This has everything. So my mom casually mentioned it to me one Christmas Eve when I was in high school. She literally said, by the way, I was married before your father. Let's not get into it. That sounds like something my mom would say.
Yes.
And wouldn't answer any of my questions about it, thus cementing all of my many trust issues. Anyway, the whole story, which finally emerged years later after a few dirty martinis, oh man, always does, is that my mom left her first husband after discovering he was having sex with other men he found through personal ads. He initially confessed to being gay and was okay with them splitting up. But then he started to worry that his family would question his sexual orientation if he told them about the divorce. Then shit got weird. He started stalking my mom and threatening her, begging her to reconcile. She told him she would never out him to anyone, but that obviously she couldn't stay in the marriage. One day, while driving down PCH after a scuba diving lesson in Long Beach, as one does,
As you do.
my mom's car suddenly caught fire and filled with smoke. She passed out from smoke inhalation and woke up on the side of the highway surrounded by firefighters. As she tells it, this also sounds like my mom. She was wearing a rather skimpy bikini, and the firefighters seemed very impressed with her darling figure. And then she writes, this detail seems more important to her than the fact that she was almost incinerated.
Darling figure again.
Also driving in your bikini.
Yeah, that's right. You don't even throw a shirt on.
That's the 70s.
Yeah.
It turned out her car had been rigged to ensure it would explode, but it didn't blow up as intended and just caught fire. Fuck. She always suspected it was her ex, as he was an engineer with lots of mechanical knowledge.
But not too much.
Not enough. Thank God. Months later, he sent her a letter confessing to everything. I asked her why she didn't get a restraining order or go to the police at this point, and she simply replied, it was the 70s.
I couldn't. I had my bikini on.
I couldn't. My darling figure wouldn't let me.
Would cause too many problems.
That's right. After the car incident, my mom said her ex continued to send her letters and even followed her a few times, but eventually stopped for some unknown reason. No big deal. Moral of the story, the 70s were a crazy time, and I'm immensely grateful my mom didn't get blown up or otherwise murdered, and eventually got to have an amazing, loving marriage to my dad.
Nice.
Thanks so much for all that you do, ladies. You've helped me get through a brutal breakup and have made lots of lonely, wine-drenched nights feel a little more fulfilling.
Nice.
Stay sexy and go to the police if your ex tries to blow up your car. Shelley.
Good advice, Shelley.
Shelley, you are not wrong.
I can't stop picturing scuba lessons in Long Beach. If you've ever been to Long Beach, it's one of the more, it's slightly industrial and right off the coast, because there's a dog beach that I take my dogs to there sometimes, Rosie's Dog Beach. There's oil derricks or whatever you call them, like right off the coast.
Yeah.
It's not like you're in Maui. You know what I mean?
We used to, when we were driving home to Orange County from LA when we were little kids, we'd stay up awake to see the fire. Like they had these like industrial things with like fires lit.
Yes.
It's like, well, it's fucking oil.
Yeah, it's burning oil in the ocean.
And the kids were like, so pretty.
Yay, that's our Disneyland. All the hard starts. Okay. this last one for me is my dad gave a bank robber a ride.
Amazing.
Hi, MFM fam. I'll get right to it. I grew up in a town just south of Boston in a middle-class neighborhood. But when I was in 5th grade, we had a lockdown in school. This wasn't common in my area, so it's safe to say when we had a lockdown, we were all pretty Armageddon about it.
Yeah.
As it turned out, there had been a bank robbery across from my school and the thief had escaped on foot. Anyway, we got home from school that day and sat down for dinner. We told our parents about our exciting day and my dad's face got Irishman red. He asked, "What bank and what time?" And he escaped on foot. As it turned out, my dad had picked up a hitchhiker
Oh my God.
and dropped him off at that very bank right around the time of the robbery. He brushed it off as coincidence, but when watching the news later, as it turned out, sure enough, my dad had driven the robber to the bank he went on to rob. Thank God he didn't stick around to drive him home. Or perhaps my dad would be telling the story through a collect call from the DOC. Stay sexy and don't enable criminals, Lisa.
What's the other end of the getaway driver? The get to their driver? That's what he was.
The carpooler.
The
carpool driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
Fucking hilarious.
So good.
And he's like, what time?
No, a coincidence.
Yeah, we're not talking about it anymore.
Everyone walks to the bank.
Change the subject. Slams his fist down on the dinner
Give
table.
me another natty light. You little shit.
Yeah, little shit.
Send your emails to us at myfavoritemurder@gmail. Thank you to Steven for finding us so many great stories to tell.
Those were great ones. This is a new year. It's 2019. There's a new bar that's been set with these hometowns. Please try to keep them as exciting and
succinct
and provocative.
And good grammar and great grammar. Good grammar.
Whilst
is good.
Whilst is great.
You know,
fast food's great.
Great.
All of it. We love you.
Thank you.
Stay sexy.
And don't get murdered.
Goodbye.
Elvis, you want a cookie?
The best time to think about home security is before you need it.
That's exactly why there's Simply Safe.
Traditional home security only alerts you after a break-in has already happened, and that's too late. Simply Safe is changing that.
Simply Safe's US-based live agents identify threats on your property and help deter them so intruders never get to your house.
The system is customizable so you can build one that fits your home and your specific needs.
The 24/7 professional monitoring is effective and affordable and won't lock you into a long-term contract.
I think that's what's so scary for so many people is that long-term contract. And like, what if it turns out you don't like it or need it, but they don't have that because they know you'll like it and you'll know that you need it and feel so much safer when you have it. Like at this point in my life, I would never go without a security system on my house. I just feel safer with actually having Simply Safe around.
There's a whole staff at Simply Safe that's waiting to talk to you and help you out. Right now, you can get 50% off your new system by visiting simplysafe.com/MFM.
That's half off at simplysafe.com/MFM.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Goodbye. Cheap Caribbean's Jet Set July sale is here.
Right now, save $200 on vacation packages of 4 nights or more with promo code 200BEACH.
Whether you're dreaming of Cancun, Jamaica, or the Dominican Republic, your next vacay just got more affordable.
Don't let summer pass you by without the beach.
Use promo code 200BEACH and get more sand for your dollar.
Head to cheapcaribbean.com today to book your beach vacay.
Goodbye. Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and moments that make the season unforgettable.
From sun-kissed metals to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra.
Each design moves with you from beach days to golden nights and every memory in between.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold. Goodbye.